The purpose of doing reconciliation is to identify the differences in the invoices as per books and the e-invoice automated in the GST portal. You can see the dashboard over here. The left-hand top you can see the company name, that is PAN, and beside that you can see all the GSTNs on board. User can select any one of the GSTNs for which they want to proceed. When you click it will get selected, and in left-hand side we can see the returns. User have to select the GSTR1 option. Here we have multiple options. First, user need to upload the data. Here there are multiple options that user can use Iris format to upload the data, or else you can use the REST APIs, that is API from directly from ERP system data can be pushed to Iris portal. Also, if you are opting for manual upload using Iris input format, in that case data should be as per the format. If there are any errors, it is not as per the defined parameters, values are not passed, in that case our system will throw an error. To see, we show the errors and the type and line number. Accordingly, user have to go to the Excel, resolve those errors and then re-upload. Once errors are resolved, you can see the success message. Once that is done, we can come onto the view section. In the view section first, we show a small summary based on data upload like count of invoices, values and values as per tax heads. Below that we'll have a second level of validation, that is number of errors and warnings. Warnings is those errors which user can ignore. This is basically a mismatch in the tax rate defined and the values passed. It can be ignored. It will not have any impact on the reconciliation or filing. But next is a number of errors which is mandatory to be resolved because it will have impact on the reconciliation and filing through Iris, because these invoices will not be considered if there is any error. For example, if an invoice has passed as supply type as intra and value has passed in IGST rate and amount, it will show a business error. In this case, you need to update the value in CGST and SGST and then re-upload. These errors will get resolved. User need to make sure that these kind of errors should be completely resolved and the number should be always 0. Another important point is document summary. It will create a document summary for you. User no need to separately go to GST portal and prepare document summary manually. Here we have option in the system to automatically get generated based on the data uploaded. User just click on this generate button and based on invoice series it will bifurcate the values and it will show the total number. I mean total number of invoices in that series and how many got cancelled and what is the net issue number. Next we will do the get invoices. In the get invoices we fetch the data from GST for which you have generated the e-invoice. User should select these 4 options, all the sections, click on get invoice. Initially it will in progress and within minutes it will get complete. Next we have summary. In summary, we show bifurcation of invoices. How many have been auto-populated and how many are not auto-populated. This was small summary over here based on sections. User need to verify the details over here. The user want to check the details at invoice level for each sections, they can do so. We show details of the summary at invoice level over here. Once it is done, next we will be performing the reconciliation. User need to come on to this Recon View tab. Here we have button for perform reconciliation. Once user click on this button, system will perform reconciliation for all these 4 sections. After reconciliation between the data as per invoice and books, it get bifurcated in these categories. So first is the match category. That means the data uploaded as per books and data in GST portal are completely matching, so no action required. Next is mismatch. Mismatch the details where data upload as the books and data for which is auto-populated in GST portal. There is a mismatch. User upload data as B2B invoice type, but when IRN generated data has SUOP, that's the difference. In this case, you need to analyze which is incorrect and accordingly they have to take the actions. If books data is incorrect, they need to rectify, re-upload, and again they have to click on perform reconciliation so that this invoice can go to match category. If the data is incorrect in the GST portal, in that case they no need to do anything. Just keep it here only. While saving it will override the invoice in the GST portal. Next is the only IRN category. In only IRN category, we have invoices which is not present in the books but it is present in the GST portal. So in this case, if user can see here, we fetch all the details as per GST, so you can see that a cancel invoice as well as active invoice. Cancel invoice. It has already been deleted, so no actions required. But user see one invoice is active. Firstly, user need to check whether user want that invoice in books. If you don't want, no actions required, in that case user can simply select this invoice and delete, so we give a flag as mark for deletion. So once you save to GST portal, it will delete the invoices which is not required as per books. Okay. If it is missing in books, then user need to update in the books and re-upload so that it can get reconciled and move to one of these categories. Next is no IRN category. No IRN means invoice is present in books but not in GST portal. So user need to check whether the e-invoice has been generated or not. If not generated, they have to generate the e-invoice, or there may be case IRN got generated at the last moment. It might not have automated in the GST portal. Okay, so once you take all the actions, next step will be you need to come on the GSTR 1 section. In this section, there are multiple options where how the data get bifurcated. So as per GST, we have bifurcated tables like E2CL. As per GST, we were divided the tables as per GST and we are showing the summary. IRIS system has computed the values after reconciliations. User need to verify these values whether is matching as per books or not. Once they're verified, then here another important thing is we generate HSN summary for the user. There's no need to do anything based on data uploaded at item level. This HSN summary get generated automatically by the system. So once you verified all the details, user just need to click on this save data to GSTN. Once user click the button, data get pushed to GST portal. Then user need to click on save status. In save status, it will be in progress and within few minutes it will get complete and we show indication in green tick. Green tick means the data got successfully saved to GST portal. Once the data gets saved, next step will be we will click on this generate GSTN summary. When clicked on this, summary will get generated in the GST portal and data will get fetched. GSTN, these values we fetched from GST. User need to verify both values are properly get matched. There should not be any differences. If all the values are properly matching, then user can go for filing. So simply that they need to click on this file option. User clicked on this review. We have multiple options for filing. One is file with EVC and another is file with DSC. When user click on file with EVC, then they need to simply pass their PAN number. PAN number of person who is primarily authorized email ID registered in the GST portal. Click on generate OTP. OTP will be sent mobile number or at email ID. User just need to enter the OTP and click on submit. Once you click on submit, your return will get filed. So if user want to opt for DSC, it is also available in IRIS portal. Thank you for watching this video.